Hello and a warm welcome. You've joined us on Market Fatafat right here on ET Now. This is a show where we discuss all the stocks that are buzzing in trade today. We'll get our list of all those stocks, but before that, let's take a look at what the market is doing at this point in time. And yes, it's a complete carnage across the board. All sectoral indices continue to bleed on account of escalating tensions in West Asia. Nifty is now below that 23,900 mark. We have Nifty Bank. Yes, it has recovered from the lowest point of the day, but despite that, 55,888.44 is where the Nifty Bank is currently trading. Sensex has fallen about 1,800 points in trade today. Several individual stocks and sectors are in focus. We'll discuss that during the course of the show. But let's get on board Mr. Akshay Bhagwat, Senior Vice President, Derivatives Research at JM Financial Services. Mr. Bhagwat, afternoon. Thank you so much for taking your time out and joining us here on ET Now. But first up, let's start with the entire paint sector, which is in focus. In fact, all these stocks within the paint sector have been declining for the last several trading sessions. Let's put the spotlight on something like Asian Paints, Berger Paints, Kansai and Nerolac. All of them shedding in excess of 2% in trade in today's trading session. And this is because 40% of the raw material cost comes from crude oil and crude oil derivatives. And remember, Brent crude in the global market is up 18% today. It is nearing that $110 per barrel mark, and that is the reason the entire basket continues to remain under pressure. But let's get going then. Mr. Bhagwat, you've picked up Sriram Finance for us. Tell us what is the news flow, why the stock is declining, and also this is also one of the biggest losers from the Nifty 50 pack today. On the technicals, where do you see the stock headed?
So first of all, good afternoon to all. Well, I believe today's recovery is a good opportunity to buy Shriram Finance if you are hunting for strong stocks with strong technical setups. The stock is in a rather strong, healthy uptrend. It's just that the last 4 or 5 days of corrective action has seen the stock nearing some vital support zones around 950 to 960. A good pullback rally from the support and intraday just validates the support zone. And I believe from here, if the market supports a bit, the stock should once again be moving up for possible trading bounce till 1060 to 1080.
Okay, so that's the techniques to some other fertilizer and chemical stocks. SRF in focus. Akshay, your view on the stock and technically where the stock is headed going forward?
See, technically there's a short-term negative development in the stock. This happened a few trading sessions back when the stock broke its trading support zone of 2700. Last 2 trading sessions, we have seen some bit of a bounce back, which is more of a trading dead cat bounce, as you may call it, around 2650. And today it's back to its selling spree. So I believe short-term negative setup can see the stock moving down for targets of 2400. So a weak short-term structure in SRF for downside still 2400 on the technical charts.
Okay, so that's the view on SRF. The stock is down 2.5% as we speak, but within the real estate sector, one counter which is in focus on the back of news piece is Raymond Realty. Rabinder, what is the news flow here?
Well, as Raymond Realty is in focus, our company has signed a definitive documents to develop a prestigious residential project in the prime location of Kandivali, which is located in Mumbai. And the landmark project is estimated to have a gross development value of approximately 3,000 crore and marks the company's third project in the western suburbs of Mumbai. And this also represents the 7th joint development project undertaken by the company in Mumbai city as per the strategic expansion plan of the company. And with this addition, the gross development value of the real estate projects of the company will be close to 43,000 crore. So back of this news flow, our stocks saw a sharp jump of approximately 5% from its low, and but now stock has slightly corrected from the day's high, and the stock is down now approximately 2%.
Okay, so that's Raymond Realty for you. Positive news flow, but in line with what the broader markets are doing, the stock is under pressure. On that note, we need to slip into a very short break, but we'll discuss many more buzzers on the other side. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. You're still tuned into Market Fatafat, and as we speak, Nifty has recovered from the lowest point of the day. In fact, Nifty is now down nearly 545 points. but yes, above that 23,900 mark that we were discussing. Nifty Bank still down about 2,000 points, 55,772. And several individual stocks and sectors continue to remain in focus. In fact, let's put the spotlight on oil marketing companies because they continue to remain under pressure on account of surge in crude oil prices. And another basket which is in focus is the tyre sector. Remember, JK Tyre, Apollo Tyre, all of them continue to remain in focus because a major chunk of their raw material actually comes in from crude oil derivatives. In fact, reports also suggest that synthetic rubber, carbon black and chemical prices, which is 40% of their raw material, is derived from crude oil, and that is the reason the entire basket has been in focus for the last several trading sessions, and that is continuing today as well. JK Tyre is down over 5% and Apollo Tyre is also declining 2.3% as we speak. Alright, that's all the time we have on this edition of the show. Mr. Bhagwat, thank you so much for taking your time out and joining us here on ET Now, and Rabinder from the research desk, thank you so much for joining us today. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of the show. Thanks so much for tuning in. Closing trades will come up next.